BBBY stock up over 100% today. Do you own shares of BBBY stock or are thinking of buying shares of BBBY stock? This video is going to change the way you think about trading. Alright guys, let's start by getting the elephant out of the room. I've been fairly bearish on BBBY stock, especially when it was trending around $10, $7. I still thought it was overvalued, and when it fell all the way to $4, I just felt bad for anyone who lost money, who bought at $5, who bought at $10, who are now down on their positions. So when BBBY actually squeezed once more from $4 to $7, I was somewhat relieved, because that meant that all of those traders who were trapped had a chance to get out. But BBBY didn't hold that level, did it? It didn't hold that level forever, which means if anyone was holding this stock, you have to be cautious with the way that you trade it. This stock is not a long-term investment. BBBY is not going to $100, most likely. Okay, there's always a chance that it can go to $100. I will never pretend like I know exactly what's going to happen in the stock market. But what I will tell you is trading BBBY as a trade, buying it low and selling it high, is always going to yield better results than buying a stock and holding it forever, especially when we're talking about a retail, highly volatile stock like BBBY, where there's not a lot of real value in the company and the company itself is going bankrupt. Now let's take a look at some of the news for BBBY and determine whether you should actually buy BBBY anymore. Guys, if you're not already part of our free Discord, it's 100% free, and we went over so many winning trades. I mean, if you saw yesterday, we were talking about a stock called SOUN. SOUN went from $3 when we called it out. It's up to $5.22. It almost doubled. If that wasn't enough, we're actually up 50% on our pro trades on stocks like SECO here that went from $3.30 all the way to $5.03. So almost a 50% win right there. Guys, if you're not part of the free Discord, what are you doing? Now, with BBBY, we wanted to examine not just the chart, but what news is actually going on. With Bed Bath & Beyond, they just announced a plan to raise $1 billion, okay? And the stock fell 24% after this occurred. So this news article just came out. Bed Bath & Beyond stock sank 24% after the embattled retailer announced it would raise as much as $1.025 billion through an equity offering. Bed Bath & Beyond had gained 92% on Monday ahead of the announcement, as a recent rally in the nearly bankrupt company continued to gain momentum. The stock soared as much as 120% during the trading session. All right, this is the big news. This is what really set it off. Bed Bath & Beyond to raise $1 billion in capital. Now, the really interesting thing about BBBY is this company is about to go bankrupt. And when a company is about to go bankrupt, there are there's traders who start to short the stock. So essentially, when somebody shorts a stock, they are borrowing shares of the stock. Okay, so they are borrowing shares of the stock. And let me actually draw this out for you so it's a little bit easier for you to understand. So these are the shares, okay, and this is the trader. Okay, this is the trader. The trader borrows shares of the stock from, okay, this is who owns the shares of the stock, the brokerage. Okay, this is the brokerage, owns shares of the stock. They borrow shares of the stock, and then they sell them. Okay, they actually sell them to other traders. Okay, sell them. Okay, they sell shares of the stock borrowed from the brokerage to another trader, and their hope is that the stock will fall. Okay, their hope is that the stock will fall, because if the price of the stock falls in value, then they will be able to then make a profit. Okay, they will be able to make a profit by rebuying the shares at a lower price. Okay, so that's what shorting is. And the interesting thing about when a stock is heavily shorted, especially when a stock is about to go bankrupt, people are hoping they're going to make a lot of money by shorting a stock about to go bankrupt, because if it goes bankrupt, then usually it goes down 75% or 100%, right? So basically they'll make a lot of money. They'll make as much as they invested, pretty much, right? So The idea with them is if the company is going to go bankrupt, then the company has a good chance of going to zero, and so traders will start shorting the stock in hopes that it will go to zero. So that's the idea with BBBY stock. That's why so many traders have shorted the stock and why we're looking at 53% short interest on BBBY. However, what also happens when traders start shorting the stock? There are other traders. There are bullish traders. There are traders who start buying. Why? In order to squeeze those short traders out of the market. Because if the stock rises, short traders lose money. They have to buy back the shares sometimes. This is how a short squeeze occurs. You may have heard the word short squeeze before. This is how it happens. Heavily shorted stock starts attracting buyers, which then push the price up and squeeze these short sellers out of the market, causing the stock to rise even more, ends up being parabolic. And that's what happened with BBBY today when it went up 100%. So let's take a look at the chart. So BBBY, okay, BBBY, this stock right here has gone up again 120%, and it went from about $3 to about $7.03, okay, at the highest. And what happened though after the market closed? After the market closed, the stock went from $7 to around $3. Now, this is the key part. This is the key moment. And by the way, if you appreciate this video, please like this video. Channels like mine rely on traders like you to help us reach more individuals. And this video is put together for you. So without your help, this channel will never reach the other traders who need help just like you. So please do your part. It's not going to cost you anything. Just press the like button and more traders will be able to see this video and benefit from it. Now, the BBBY stock, it went from $7 all the way to $3. This is why I tell any trader in my group not to hold a stock overnight unless it's a very stable stock. This is dangerous. If anyone bought BBBY at $5, at $6, at $7, and that, by the way, is about 50% of the traders, right? Because if you look at this chart, okay, about 50 to 75% of the traders bought this stock above $3.50. The stock right now, live, is about $3.50 right now, meaning that 70% of these traders who bought BBBY are losing money right now. Are you one of those traders? Because my job is to make you into a profitable trader. My job is to help you stop losing money. If you aren't part of the free Discord, then make sure that you join that, because you can see some of our trades and you can see some of our trading discipline and the way that we help traders go from losing money constantly to making consistent money in the stock market. And if you are ready to actually learn from me and receive mentorship that you need in order to stop losing money in the stock market, then make sure to also check out the link at the bottom of the video. It says tiny URL trade like coach. Click on that link. You'll be redirected to a page where you can sign up for the Rocket Trader Pro membership, where I will literally help you trade in the stock market. There's only 2 spots remaining until Friday. That's because I actually watch each trader and make sure that they're consistently making money and they have the program down before I accept new students. This is the only results-based trading program in the market, so if nothing's worked so far, this is probably your best bet. BBBY stock now down to $3.50. Do I think it's going to stay here? No. I think BBBY stock is going to squeeze at least one more time. But how far is it going to squeeze is the question. I see the stock going to about $3.79, maybe $4.25. I see it popping off around $5. So that's in terms of if you still own shares of BBBY, or if you want to pick up shares of BBBY. Buying it near $3 is the safest, and selling it before $4 is the safest as well. But if you want to hold it for about $5, it's possible the stock can come back to $5. And this is technical analysis on the highest level. I will show you some trades later in a live trading video of some short squeezes that me and my traders got into live in the market. There's no way to fake something like this. Guys, if you are ready to trade profitably, then I will tell you everything you need to know. Thank you for coming to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey guys, if you stuck around all the way till the end, congratulations. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you guys in the Discord and in the next video. And just have a fantastic rest of your trading week. We got a lot of fun trades coming up. We actually release new videos here every single day, except for weekends. So look forward to all those, and I'll see you guys next time.